Oh, you guys, she's so good. So unbelievably good. I love every time I hear her, I just swoon because it's so good. Hello, my friends. Welcome back to the channel. I'm so excited to once again be reacting to the wonderful, the amazing Morissette. She clearly loves being on the radio, folks, because this is yet another reaction to her performing on Wish 107.5. So can somebody fill me in as to what this is? Can you maybe leave a comment? Why does it have like 1 billion views on YouTube? It's incredible. Like, this YouTube channel is absolutely crushing it, and it's a radio station. So not entirely sure what that's about, but what I do know is that this is going to be a good presentation and a great performance. So I'm excited. Let's dive right in. This recommendation comes directly from Buy Me a Coffee. So if you want your recommendations to get bumped up to the top of the list and make it to the main YouTube channel, and you want to support me as a creator so I can do more videos just like this, that's the place to go. You can find that in the description of this video, as well as my Patreon, where I give more behind the scenes and backstage footage of what I do. So without further ado, let's dive in.
When you hold me in the street and you kiss me on the dance floor, I wish that we could be like that, but can we be like that? 'Cause I'm yours.
Wish 107.5.
We keep behind closed doors. Every time I see you, I die a little more. Stolen moments that will still as the curtain falls. It'll never be enough. It's obvious you're meant for me. Every piece of you, it just fits perfectly. Every second, every thought, I'm in so deep, but I'll never show it on my face. But we know this, we got a love that is homeless. What can you hold me in the street? What can I kiss you on the dance floor? I wish that we could be like that. Why can't we be like that? 'Cause I'm yours. When you're with her, do you call her name like you do when you're with me? Does it feel the same? Would you leave if I was ready to settle down? Would you play it safe and stay? But you know this, we got a love that is homeless.
Okay, just before we go into this final chorus, we're about halfway through. I actually don't know this piece at all. Secret Love Song by Little Mix. Never heard that in my entire life. Okay, so there's a lot to talk about. And what's fun about this, and what I love about reacting to a singer multiple times, so this will be my 3rd or 4th video of Morissette, I notice something different every time. It allows me to appreciate the artist even more because I'm just getting more details each time, okay? So we'll talk about all of that. She's such a beautiful performer. I mean, she does such a great job of anything she does. And what's this deal with Filipino singers being able to just do it sitting down? I commented that in a previous video, and so many of you were like, oh yeah, if you're from the Philippines, you always sing sitting down. Is that an actual thing? Like, what is it? Either way, every video that I've seen basically of her, she's been sitting down at this radio station. So it seems to work, whatever she's doing. I can't help but notice, look at the branding of this. There's Wish 107.5 on the mic, on the headset, on the boom arm, in the bottom. I should get branding right here. I should put Nick Higgs, the singer, right there, big sticker. Maybe somebody could send it to me. We're going to finish this song off now. But just before we go there, just before we get to the end, I want you to pay close attention to this area of her face as she sings, because there's a lot of magic happening right in this place. Okay, so keep your ears and your eyes open for that.
Hey, but you know this, we got a love that is home. dream in the street, and you kiss me on the dance floor. I wish that we could be like that. Why can't we be like that? 'Cause I'm yours, I'm yours. Oh, why can't you hold me in the street? Why can't I kiss you on the dance floor? I wish that we could be like that. Why can't we be like that? 'Cause I'm yours. Why can't I say that I'm in love? I wanna shout it from the rooftops. I wish that we could be like that. Why can't we be like that? 'Cause I'm yours. Why can't we be like that? Wish we could be like that.
Ooh. They always end so abruptly. I wish I could see her reaction to as she finishes this piece. Deceptively hard song, I'm going to say. I think this is a toughie. And I've never heard it. Somehow it's just, I don't know. It's escaped me. But she does really good covers. Does she do originals? I haven't come across those yet, I don't think. Maybe I have. I can't remember. But if there are any originals that you want me to take a look at, leave them down in the comment section below. What can I say? What can I say about this voice? It's technically one of the greatest voices I've heard. It's just so absolutely locked in. And she does this very cute squeak thing all the time. The Morissette squeak. Is there a term for it, or what is it? She does it a lot, and I like it. It's kind of like when you have, what's his face? Jeremy Jordan. Jeremy Jordan, when he sings, he does this like cry thing. It's this little voice crack thing. Now this is similar, not quite, but she does it too, and it's really, really nice. Okay, so what did you notice about the mouth? Did you notice anything? It's very active. Someone whose first language is not English. She does such a great job of singing in English. It's incredible. And she has to work extra hard to get all those consonants and all those vowels to sound like English. Like, I can sing in German. That doesn't necessarily mean it's going to sound German. I have to work extra hard to make it sound German. It's the same with somebody who's singing in English and their language is not English. They have to work extra hard to make it sound authentic, or else English listeners are going to be like, oh, it didn't really sound like that word. I didn't have that once through this entire video, so props and kudos to her. That's fantastic. This next comment is not meant to comment on her looks, although she's very beautiful. I'm sure you all agree. Her teeth are so very, very nice, and she shows them a lot when she sings, which really does help her. It gives that brightness. I've talked about this in previous videos before. It gives that brightness. She lifts the cheekbones. She shows the front teeth, even shows the bottom teeth to get that bright and ringing sound. You know, if we sing into the mask, we'll call it, then you get a nice brightness there. And she wants that all the time. The second part, and I've also talked about this in previous videos, is that her tongue is always very relaxed. And if she does a TH sound, her tongue actually really comes out of her mouth. So she wants that length. She wants the length in the tongue so that she can bring it forward and that there's no tension in the back. Because the second that there's tension in the tongue, in the mouth, we're going to get weird sounds happening. And we don't want that by any means. And my last comment before we listen to more of this incredible music is she's sitting, but with good posture. So you can sing and sit, but you have to be upright. You can't be like slouched and suppressing your lungs. You have to be upright and still engaging the core.
When you hold me in the street and you kiss me on the dance floor.
The diction, the diction.
I wish that we could be like that. Why can't we be like that? 'Cause I'm yours.
Wish 107.5.
Okay, so Wish 107.5. The guy really needs to get that in there. Got to get that branding, you know? So we have this theme a lot. Da-dee-da-da-dum, bum, ba-da-da-da-dum, bum. We've got this perfect fifth interval that tends to go into another register. So you'll hear that. She sings, wish we could, or whatever the lyrics are, kind of in her higher chest voice, mixed belt kind of thing, and then flips up into a lighter sound. And she does that all the time, but it sounds so beautiful. And that's the mark of a good singer. If you can go between registers really easily and it still sounds good, you're doing things right.
We keep behind closed doors. Every time I see you, I tired so more. Stolen moments that we steal as the curtain falls. It'll never be enough.
Okay. The other thing she's doing, this is interesting. I didn't notice this before. She's kind of doing an Ariana Grande style of technique where she wants the specificity in the riff and her jaw's kind of coming with her. So that motion wouldn't work for me necessarily, but for her, it's clearly working to get that da-da-dee-da-da-dum-bum, the clarity in the riffs, because all riffs are just a series of faster notes, all done in a small little pocket. And she's allowing the jaw to just sort of move with the notes to get that clarity too. Ariana Grande does that when she sings pop music, not really when she does musical theater. Ariana Grande has a lot more tension when she's singing musical theater, at least she did in the Wicked movie. Now Morissette has zero tension, so she can do that really easily and it's not affecting her whatsoever. She's a very relaxed singer. Do you notice that? She's just kind of like, here I am, I'm going to sing this, it's going to be great, and I'm going to have no tension. It's beautiful.
It's obvious you're meant for me. Every piece of you, it just fits perfectly. Every second, every thought, I'm in so deep. But I'll never show it on my face. But we know this. We got a love that is homeless.
Chest voice.
What can you hold me in the street? What can I kiss you on the dance floor? I wish that we could be like that. Why can't we be like that? 'Cause I'm yours.
Yeah, that was a great moment there. How relaxed the tongue is. She's going into that da-dum-bum and kind of her mixed belt sound. Oh, you guys, she's so good. So unbelievably good. I love every time I hear her, I just swoon because it's so good. I fast forwarded to the final quarter of this piece where we get this big finish. And again, look at this. Doing everything that we expect of her and everything right? Showing the front teeth. See how the upper lip is also curled up a little bit? That's giving even more brightness. She wants it. She wants the brightness so badly. And that's the kind of musical theater style that we expect. When you belt, you want it to be like a unicorn horn just shooting out of your head. Just a beacon of sound.
Can you hold me in the street? What can I kiss you on the dance floor? I wish that we could be like that. Why can't we be like that? 'Cause I'm yours. What can I say that I'm in love? I want it shining from the rooftops. I wish that we could be like that. Why can't we be like that? 'Cause I'm yours.
That note there, that other level. Did you hear her go into a different gear? There's something about this that she can do. I don't know how to describe it. But we all have our strengths as singers. Even really good singers who you listen to them and you're like, oh, they've got nothing but strengths. Even they have something that they do extra special. And I think for Morissette, it's that whatever note that is or range of notes where she just hits it and it sounds so good. Let's see if we can find it.
Rooftops.
Like that sounds different to me. Her belt is amazing, but that particular note is so good. I need to hear it one more time. I'm fangirling. It's her vocal sweet spot for sure. Oh, it's good. Let's have her finish it off.
Why can't we be like that? Wish we could be like that.
The tongue is like an old rug on the floor, just plop down. And it's perfectly in that pocket of teeth at the bottom here all the time, no matter what she's doing. And she's given it on the diction. Like we've talked about that already. She's really working hard to spit out all the words, but that doesn't mean tension and doesn't mean like a tight tongue and all that stuff that singers struggle with all the time. So if you want to sound like that, relax your dang tongue. All right. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. And if you did enjoy it, you'll hopefully enjoy some of the videos that are about to pop up on your screen right now. So thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video.